What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to episode 5 of Unhinged Trivia. I'm here with Pat, Jalen, and the GOAT, Brian DeGennaro. Today's topic is 2012 MLB Trivia. Rules are the same. Three different categories, easy, medium, and hard. Easy is worth 1, medium worth 2, hard is worth 3. Can't steal points. You guys ready?
I was born ready.
Let's do it.
We'll start with Pat.
All right. You know what? This has been a long and hard decision, but I'm going to go with a hard question.
Okay. Matt Cain threw a perfect game in 2012. But it wouldn't have been a perfect game if it wasn't for this player who made an insane diving catch in Triples Alley.
Oh,
What? I mean, there's only like 3 guys it could be. The outfield. So the 2012 Giant, they won the World Series.
Your
didn't
logic
they?
is just amazing.
They did win the World Series.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I don't know why like this guy's name is in my head, but we're gonna go with Gregor Blanco.
You are correct.
Are you serious?
Gregor Blanco.
I'll take that.
Never would have gotten that.
I was thinking Hunter Pence too, but I didn't know if he was on them.
That was the only one that I was
thought you were going to say
Yeah.
Pence. No, they had Blanco play because he was a lefty. So that's one of the only reasons he caught the ball, because he was diving kind of out there, and the only way he could reach the ball.
Gotcha.
All right. Brian, you're up.
Glad we're not asking about specific plays anymore. Give me a hard one.
You want a hard one? Okay. This is a funny one. Philip Umber threw a perfect game. Philip Umber threw a perfect game. Which player did he strike out that then threw a fit? Former Yankee, by the way.
I don't even know.
Did he strike out for the perfect game?
I don't even know what team he was on.
He was on the White Sox. So Umber was a White Sox. You know what? Just to help you out, Brian. He threw it against the Seattle Mariners.
Brian's never been more confused.
Former
in his
Yankee
life.
on the Seattle Mariners. Jesus Christ.
He threw a fit when Umber struck him out because he was a check swing and he started to throw a fit.
Just throwing the towel.
Yeah, no clue.
I have no clue.
It's Brendan Ryan.
I would have never gotten that.
that was a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Brian just
Didn't
right
Philip
in there.
Umber? I think Philip Umber, like he almost threw a no-hitter against the Yankees in his first start ever, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember that.
After his perfect game, he just fell off.
Yeah.
All right, Jalen, you're up.
Don't we all?
All right, I'm gonna go with a hard question.
All right, here's a good one. Which player was deemed ineligible to win the NL batting title as a result of a PED suspension? Former Yankee.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, deemed ineligible to win the batting title.
He was in the National League. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I have a guess.
Oh,
I
man,
know
I have
the
no
answer.
idea.
You have no idea?
Before you say it, can I say it?
Give him a chance to take at least.
I'm gonna give like a random guess. National League, former Yankee. He's a former Yankee.
Former Yankee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just asking questions because I have no idea.
Like Brian.
Thanks.
Was it who's even what teams are even in the National League?
NL West.
I don't know. NL West?
That's a big hint.
Oh, what? How do you know this, bro? I don't know. Pat, give the answer.
It is Melky Cabrera.
It is.
I actually knew that
Wow.
one.
Yeah.
Haha.
Wow.
Yeah.
Remember
See, I
in
couldn't have gotten that
the
one.
All-Star game, Sandoval and
He was the
Cabrera,
All-Star Game MVP, wasn't he?
and then a couple weeks later he got suspended.
He was a
How
tank
did
with steroids.
How did I know he was
Monster.
the All-Star Game MVP, but I didn't know that he was whatever.
All right, so
I can't pick a hard one, right?
just go, just to save it because we.
All right. I'll pick a medium.
Okay. Which player went 5 for 5 against the Baltimore Orioles with 4 home runs? It was almost 5. 5 for 5, 4 home runs, and actually was a double as well.
Josh Hamilton, no?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brian, you're up.
Why do you guys get so excited when it's my turn? I don't know.
Because we always know there's some sort of entertainment that's going to be happening.
Give me a schmedium.
Medium? Okay.
Medium.
Who had the worst record in 2012?
The worst record with team?
Yeah, team worst record.
Was it the Boston Red Sox?
It was not.
They were
was
last
the-
in the
Can I
AL East.
guess?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
guess. You can guess.
Was it the Astros?
It was the Astros.
Yeah.
It was actually their last year in the National League.
That's crazy.
All right, Brian. You'll get him next time.
All right, Jalen, you're up.
Oh, come on. You didn't know that one.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that
There
one.
you go.
I'll go medium.
All right. Here's a good one. So we all know Miguel Cabrera won the Triple Crown. He had to fight off two players in the home run race. Who were those two players? I'll give you a hint. Both in the American League.
That's tough.
Miggy finished with 44. Both of them finished with 43.
Maybe I'm trying to think. Home run hitters 2012. Was Prince Fielder one? of them?
No, but you can get one more guess, and I'll give you a point if you get one of them.
2012. Do you guys know this? Is this something I should know?
No, I don't think so. No.
One of them you guys
I might
should
know one of them. I might know one of them.
Honestly, you should, in a way, know. I can't give that hint. That's too big of a hint.
Let me take a
I
guess.
think I know
after-
the hint
after-
you're gonna give.
Was it? I feel like you're gonna say it was a Yankee, and I guess it's either Robbie or it's either between Robbie, Teixeira, or A-Rod. Was A-Rod even? I don't even know if he was suspended that year. Like, what was going on that year?
I'm sure.
Was
I
it
think
Robbie?
It was not. So,
I guess-
Brian,
I guess-
Brian, you can guess.
Was it Curtis Granderson?
He was one of them. It was Curtis Granderson and Josh Hamilton. They both finished with 43.
See,
Oh, I
I was
should've
gonna
known
say,
Hamilton.
I was like,
Hamilton was
oh,
a beast
it's the
that year.
person I just named, but like that's too big of a giveaway.
Yeah, no,
Well, he did
the
hit
hint I
4
was
in one game, so.
yeah, almost 5.
I knew it was. I felt like it was the Yankees. but
Yeah,
I
it was Granderson. That was his first of back-to-back years with 40 plus. All right, so after 2 rounds, Pat has 5 points. Everyone else has 0.
Let's go. Big champ moves. Big
Right
champ
where I
moves.
belong.
All right, Pat, you're up.
Give me a hard one.
Okay. Okay. This is a funny one. The Nats blew a 2-0 NLDS lead to the Cardinals. And in Game 5, they also blew the lead.
Mhm.
Which former Yankee had the go-ahead single?
Pete Cosmo.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
There's some telepathic energy going on between these two.
For some reason, I
All
just
right.
know all the questions
you're
I'm
up.
getting.
Take a hard one.
All right, this is the final hard one. Who was the runner-up in the 2012 Derby?
That's a good question.
Hit lots of home runs. Mm.
Who won the 2012 Derby? Cano won, right?
I know who won it.
Was it Stanton?
No.
Yeah.
Nice try.
It was
He
Bautista.
hit-
Fielder won it. I know that.
Didn't Stanton hit like 40 home runs that year? So don't act like that was a ridiculous guess.
I actually don't know.
But
how that was
I don't think he played in the Derby until like 2014.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know, but I don't fucking remember who was in the home run derby in 2011, 2012, whatever.
You should be
I don't
studying,
even remember
Brian.
who was in it this past year.
Who won the
Honestly,
Derby in
I don't
2019?
even-
Tell me right now.
2019. I
Yeah.
honestly I couldn't tell you.
Pete Alonso.
Oh, it was Alonso.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
yeah. But Vlad should have won.
Vlad should have won.
Just saying.
Yeah,
All right, Jalen, you're up.
that was a memory.
All right. I'll go medium.
All right, this is another Derby question. This is a funny one. So the two captains, the NL and the AL captains, both hit 0 home runs. Who were they?
Oh, Cano
Mhm.
was one, and oh man, I know this guy's name, but
What year was this?
2012. What
Oh.
year?
Even
Oh yeah,
How do you-
wait.
how are you in the
Oh, my
lead?
God.
how are you
that's
winning?
the whole. That's the whole thing.
I totally forgot.
Was it
embarrassing.
Is it Cody Ross?
No, it was Cano and Kemp, but I'll give you a point.
All right.
They both hit
Oh
0.
gee, I should be ashamed of myself.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, you
Pat.
should.
I could never say another
Yeah.
bad thing about Brian.
That should be deducted.
I'm honestly thinking about it.
You're minus
was
5
bad.
for that. All right, give me
So-
medium.
All right, so let me see if we have any left. We do. Okay. Who hit 3 home runs in Game 1 of the World Series?
Bro, it's bad that I know all these questions. It's isn't it Pablo?
It is Pablo Sandoval.
Yeah. This
All
is
right,
just
so now
dangerous.
we have only easy questions left.
On to my least favorite part of the night.
All right, Brian.
Brian loves these easy questions.
All right, Brian. I
Give me an easy one.
please get this one. Which
No, I
player hit the go-ahead or hit the game-tying and then walk-off home run against the Orioles in Game 3 of the ALDS?
Okay, Raul Ibanez.
Thank
Okay,
God.
Nice.
There we go. All right.
I would have
God.
been worried. I would have been seriously concerned.
I'm on the board. Thank
There we
you.
go.
Thank you.
All right,
Please hold your applause to the end.
Jalen.
Yep.
What team did Matt Cain throw his perfect game against?
The Mariners.
I was
Didn't we
going to
just
say
have
Mariners.
How is that an easy
The
question?
Astros.
How is
Yeah.
that an easy
I
question?
I would've
Humber
never
threw it
gotten
against the
that.
Mariners.
Oh,
threw it.
okay.
I would have never
easy.
gotten that.
The
That was
Pablo
tough.
Sandoval one was easier than that.
Yeah. I'll try to throw a hint. All right,
This
so
is sabotage.
Pat, if you don't get this one, I would be disappointed.
Oh
Please don't
boy.
get it.
Who was the NL MVP?
I don't know.
Oh, I know this.
I know this
I know
one.
this.
2012
Actually, no.
NL MVP.
Oh, come on, you don't know it? Oh, how
I think
dumb are
when-
you?
I think when
You're
we-
a
Brian are just
baseball
not
fan?
getting-
I think
ones that we
one
know.
of the first trivias we did stuff on MVPs,
Don't
and
give
you
him
actually
any
said his
hints.
name.
Great, now he knows
Okay.
it's a guy.
Well, yeah, of course.
What, it's a
guy.
girl? All right.
The problem is me and Brian are just not getting questions we know. That's it.
Can
That's
I-
all.
NL MVP, right?
Yeah, NL MVP.
I want to be the one to tell him.
Matt Kemp.
No, Matt
Wow.
Kemp never won a.
Horrible guy.
He literally guessed that in that first time. He said
Horrible
Matt
guy.
Kemp. Brian, what is it?
It's Buster Posey.
It is Buster
Oh, that's
Posey.
right. That's right. That's right.
All right.
Gotcha.
I should be allowed to steal points because I so rarely know the answers to questions.
Brian, who was
You
the
and Jalen are
2012? Brian, who was the 2012 World Series MVP?
Pablo Sandoval.
Correct. I think you guys will still have a chance.
The attitude's
Actually.
not necessary, Brian.
All right, Jalen, who led baseball in WAR in 2012?
That's-
Oh, I know that one too.
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it-
this is kind of a given one.
Was,
Yeah.
was it Miggy?
No, it was Mike Trout.
Yeah. He won rookie
Wait,
of the
it's
year.
not
He
maybe.
won Triple Crown. bro.
Mike Trout in 2012 had a 10.5 WAR, and I mean Miggy won MVP because he was a Triple Crown, but
Is it
Trout,
the
I think in his
defense?
rookie year had, I don't know, but all I saw
Well,
was
Triple Crown doesn't really. I mean, Warren and Triple Crown are two completely different things.
It helps.
I mean,
though. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
obviously,
yeah.
if you're
The
a Triple
home runs,
Crown
yeah,
winner,
but that's about it.
that's wow.
This is actually, I was looking at it the other day. That was, in terms of WAR, Mike Trout's best season.
that's
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 nuts.
interesting.
And now we go on to the final
am I
question.
am I losing right now? Is that
Yeah, I don't know if there's wait, so Pat has 10 points. Okay, you know what? I'll kind of mix this up. If Brian can get every single one out of the 6, there's 8 players. If you can get all 6, then I'll give you 8 points. But that's only if I don't think you're gonna get all 6. So the
Wait,
question
I
is,
want in on this. I'm
you're in on it as well.
Yeah, give it to Jalen too. Might
Okay.
as well.
Just make sure. Okay. 8 total Texas Rangers were voted to the All-Star team. I'm excluding one of them because he's a pitcher that no one will know. Name at least 6 of them. The answers were Josh Hamilton, Adrian Beltre, Ian
Oh.
Kinsler, Mike Napoli, Joe Nathan, Elvis Andrews, and Yu Darvish.
Oh,
only
Wow,
one
I forgot about all those guys.
So
Now-
Nelson Cruz wasn't on. He wasn't
He
on.
was
the Rangers
not.
at the time.
So Pat gave me a lot of wrong answers. He said C.J. Wilson. Wrong. I think C.J. Wilson was
That's a good guess,
Angel, but I think he was an Angel in 2012.
Yeah, I was thinking 2011 Rangers.
Pat,
Oh.
What?
we have Brian guessing. I know it was a joke, but it's still funny. Alfonso Soriano.
No way.
But Jalen got almost every one.
If I would have gotten Nelson Cruz, I would have been happy. I thought Joe Nathan was the one that was wrong.
No, the one was Nelson Cruz.
So by
I'm
your
just-
rules, Jalen is the winner this week, is he not?
Honestly, he should win because he did pretty much
That
get
was the
every
rule.
single one.
That was the rule, and Pat is no longer.
And
the
Pat did
defending
give me a
champ.
bunch of wrong answers. So
And
I
Pat
mean-
got -5 points for forgetting what
All right,
year we were
you
talking
know
yeah,
what?
no, that is true.
And Brian got +5 points for knowing High School Musical.
Exactly.
So I came in second place. Let's go.
You know what? I'm going to make an executive decision for the first time ever in Unhinged Trivia history. Me and Jalen are co-winners.
No,
No, nope.
Why?
Not gonna fly.
I think
I had 10
That's a
points going into
dangerous
this.
precedent.
I had
But-
10 points going into this. I got 2. That's 12.
Yeah, but that's not the rules.
The
Brandon
rules are
clearly
whoever has the
stated
most
if
points
either one of us
wins.
got all of them right.
I think we
won.
should. I would agree with having like co-winners because Jalen, I think, is the first person to get. There were 7, but it's a 6-point question to get at
Exactly.
least 6 points.
So basically,
So-
everyone wins except for me.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I have
essentially
Oh, Brian,
the
no,
going.
Brian, you win because you're not the TikTok meme of the week.
So it's a triple
Look
win.
at that.
So it's a
We're all
three-way
winners.
tie.
This is
We're all
a
winners.
2020 trivia game. Everyone wins.
Everyone
Yeah,
wins.
here.
No one goes home sad.
Well, this week's winners is Patrick and Jalen, who was the first person to get pretty much every
Thank you,
single
thank
answer right in the final question.
We love
Brian wins 'cause
co-winners.
he's not the TikTok meme of the week. So
We love everyone winning. Winning for
We'll
all.
be
winning
back
for
here.
all.
we'll be back here next week with 2013 trivia.
Nice. It's gonna be
I'm
Brian.
sure I'll
as
know
well.
all of those. So tune in.
We will see
Hopefully,
you
Ty
guys
gets the year right.
next week.